Obtaining proof of work experience is crucial for your Journeyman Electrician application in Florida. If you've worked for multiple companies and lack readily available documentation, here's a breakdown of acceptable methods. Firstly, contact your former employers. Reach out to each company and request a letter or certificate. This document should verify your employment dates, specific job responsibilities, and the total hours you worked. Providing a detailed description of your job duties is beneficial. Secondly, check your personal payroll records. If you retained access to old payroll information, these records can substantiate your work history. They often indicate employment dates and may show hours worked. Thirdly, explore union records. If you are a member of an electrical union, they likely maintain records of your work experience as part of your membership. Fourthly, provide timesheets or work logs. If you independently kept meticulous records of your hours, offer copies to support your application. The more verifiable details, the better. Moving on to other options besides direct employment verification, consider apprenticeship programs. Florida does recognize apprenticeship programs that meet specific criteria established by the state. To determine if your apprenticeship qualifies, contact the Florida Department of Education's Division of Apprenticeship. They can provide information on approved programs and the documentation needed from such programs. Furthermore, continuing education records can indirectly support your experience claim. If you've completed any continuing education courses related to the electrical trade, submit these records as supplementary evidence. They demonstrate your ongoing commitment to professional development in the field. Also, references from individuals who can attest to your electrical abilities are very helpful. Provide the Florida Electrical Contractors Board with contact information for supervisors, colleagues, or clients who can verify your practical experience and skills. It is important to note that the Florida Electrical Contractors Board, or FEC, does not accept self-attestations of work experience. All documentation you provide must originate from a verifiable third-party source such as former employers, union representatives, or educational institutions. When compiling your documentation, strive to be as thorough and detailed as possible. Accurate and complete records strengthen your application. If you have any gaps in your work history, provide clear and concise explanations for each one. Transparency and honesty are important. Be persistent in your efforts. Gathering all the necessary documentation can take time and require multiple follow-ups. Do not be discouraged by initial challenges and continue to pursue all available avenues for verification. Remember that the goal is to provide the FEC with credible evidence of your 4 years of electrical work experience, enabling you to successfully obtain your Journeyman Electrician card. The more supporting documents you can provide from verifiable sources, the stronger your application will be. Keep copies of everything you submit to the board for your own records. Also, it would be wise to contact the Florida Electrical Contractors Board directly for the most up-to-date information and specific requirements for your application. Requirements and procedures can change, so direct communication with the board is always recommended.